one, Merry Christmas. Two, I need to set up everything. First, I need to get my food. Then, I'm set up everything. So, we'll cut to the video.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Don't worry about what I'm eating.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
It's kind of cold.
That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon,
I paid a lot of money.
the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
You know what? Then again, that's just the same
He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Excuse me.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
I'm sorry.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Well, you gonna have to tell them the truth now.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurses up.
What you think medicine gonna do for a bullet?
Fist.
He's dead.
In the head.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him.
Cause you didn't get a chance to
He's
think.
dead.
I'm sorry, that was
You're
a
a
long
murderer.
time to make that joke.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the did you teach this kid?
I didn't teach him to kill. The relationship may have changed, but he's still learning. So it's gonna change right back.
Back off, all of you.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Lewis, he's a little kid, so shut your mouth.
Alright, well,
get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
I mean, it went silent when she said
Let's go.
that.
Clem,
What? Oh.
if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters.
No, you
Nothing
making
good.
karma. Well, some people don't believe in that.
Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
It's hard.
It is. We're going to
What is
fix
that?
this.
Oh,
You
what
and
is
me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Crying like that.
Saved you from that car wreck and you murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
You're saying that to me after what he did. Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So, that means you murdered him.
Okay, well, let me explain this.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want
He
that
was
for
turning.
him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
I guess two wasn't a thing.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
Violet said to come get you for
What's
the
that?
funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more.
I was about to say,
Then
that's-
we
that's-
stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked
No, let me-
before. Back then, there were all kinds of
I mean, some people
about
get
who was
accused,
innocent,
wrong.
who was guilty.
But let's not get into that.
It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't
I
want
mean,
your
I didn't say
firefighter?
you was a
You should
murderer,
keep
murderer.
him,
I
'cause
just said
you're
what you
good
did was
like
wrong.
him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral.
I know Rosie probably hate me. That's the only person who I really care about who would hate me. Aww. Aww. Don't make me feel bad. Feel worse than I already do.
Oh, God. They're here.
So
Shut
what?
up.
They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Mind your
Clem?
business and we can go on
What?
about ours.
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad.
They all knew they couldn't come.
Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
That's true. That's
I
true.
can't. Someone else do it.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but you deserve better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was
If you want
nothing.
to start some,
We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon...
you heard yourself, right? We all saw it, but no one stopped him. You heard yourself. You had the
He
chance to
didn't
stop
deserve
him.
what AJ did to him.
I know
That's
what
your
I
fault.
did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone.
I can't listen to this.
Well, then leave.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year...
Wait. Don't get in your feelings, because you ain't asked any questions about yourself.
None of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
And what about Marlon?
I'm sorry. I
Who's
was trying to
responsible for
press
that?
B, but I messed up.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote.
I don't know why
Majority
y'all
decides.
let him
They
be the
stay
boss.
or they
'Cause that's the
leave.
worst part.
Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine.
Because y'all
guess
seen
we're
you did not
fucking
make up
voting.
your mind that easy, so. I wonder why this school is
Lewis
trouble.
needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Oh, she mad. Ain't no chance you get
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Okay.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think, and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad, but then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We
I'm
stop.
probably like making the
think,
worst type
and
of
we
parenting skills,
breathe.
but I'm trying. But I think I'm being a good parent, so.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Don't make me cry. Care about the good kid.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Because people need time there.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you
It's
don't.
not really
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the
What's
point?
the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
it's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ,
Don't tell me
breathe.
what to do.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
What now?
Hand it
If
over.
you scared of it, just
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
if we die, that's on him.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Hey, how you doing?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Excuse me?
I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how after that car crash.
Sometimes you gotta keep your opinions to yourself.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we had a job.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him peace.
Yeah, okay, I'm on
stay
Luke's side
safe.
with that a little bit.
Both of you.
What you gotta say?
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here
Well, we've been
unarmed.
that, but okay.
Thanks.
It's been a long time since I played this. I think like 2, 3 years. How long has it been since this game came out? 3 years. Yeah.
Let's get going. The
I
sun will
don't
set
remember
soon.
nothing.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem,
Hmm?
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay.
I was gonna tell the
We're
truth,
used
honestly.
to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
I wish
Yeah,
we could too.
so do I.
Hide!
Okay, keep it moving before I get Yep.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
First of all,
That's
who
the
you
man
think
from
is
the
gonna
train
come
station,
out
yes.
after you just did that?
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Hold up. I'm gonna wait till you get around that corner. I get it. Right. Sup?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Who's that? Alright. Okay. Okay. Don't do nothing stupid.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to
Why
your
would
friends?
I?
It's not like you have many other options.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
We should have killed you while he had the chance.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Oh, I remember you.
Lily?
Especially your father.
You died. I came close.
The hell?
You should have.
Now.
This.
But you know what?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl. Carly. Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Look, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine.
I don't need help.
But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls.
Okay.
We have working solar panels, and
Okay.
we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your
I
friends
probably can do the
and
same
convince
exact
them
thing.
to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine.
Oh, I'm
It's an
finna be
us or
smart.
them kind of world, Clem.
Run!
You. Come here.
Come on!
Did he shoot you? Go! Oh, he did shoot you. Ooh. Yeah, I think running in a straight line is gonna help, but okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm going this way. I thought I moved. Wait, oh. What happened to him? I mean, AJ. You was nowhere near me. Run through him. No, you booked. Run, Clem. So y'all dating or something?
I think we lost her.
Oh.
Clem!
Okay. I don't know why I asked you if you was okay.
Shit!
You alright, buddy? Oh, appreciate it. Know what this thing mean? Alright, let's get this over with. I can't see. I don't see that. Oh. What is sound? Move. Move. You okay? You ain't gonna make it too long if I don't do nothing. Wait a minute, hold on. This one walking a little too fast. Hold on.
Stop.
That just remind me of that other Walking Dead. You know, what is it? A movie? Movie series, right? Something like that. How do you expect me to? Honestly, I wouldn't go to where the noise is. I'd probably just go where the livestock is. But that's between you. I'm gonna end it here because just not thinking about it, I didn't actually use more footage than I thought I would. I'm gonna end it here. Like, subscribe, and also love y'all.